Listen, man, we just gonna go ahead and get started, man.
Yeah, I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that. Welcome to the Porch Podcast. Welcome to the Porch Podcast. It's your boy, P Original, baby. And it's episode number 144. Next play. Next play. Yeah. Hey.
Yeah.
Hey, where you at, bro? I can't see you, man. I'm used to being able to see you. I can't see you, bro.
You can't see me?
Nah.
All right, listen, I gotta fix it. Throw the beat on or something right quick. Throw a beat on or something right quick. Oh, that's nice. I don't know how you can't see me.
I don't know, bro. I don't know. I wish you would fix it, brother. You know, Merlin. I like this beat, though.
I'ma say something.
We in a good mood, man. We in a good mood.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. It go like this. Your rhymes is critical. You see an E, that's a miracle.
Right.
Flow is a ritual. One how you living, got a visual.
Okay.
Mind's in the truth. Only spit what I do.
Right.
Influential spit sick. I bless the mic with the flute. My lyrical too. It's got me craving to spit. If I'm featured on the track, then you hearing the hit.
Come on.
Mine's focused on that money, cause it's paper to flip. And
Right.
I know you niggas smell me, cause I'm spitting that shit. I get
Wow.
stitched. Of the worst got it sold. One of the hottest niggas spitting on the face of the globe.
Come
One
on,
of the
E.
highest brothers spitting. You niggas should hold.
Wow.
Influential living legend to be printed on scrolls. The top is my goal.
Right.
So niggas step aside. If you real with it, they come for a ride. I accelerate quick with
Right.
my lyrical drive. And like EA in the NBA, I'm all the way live. Let's go.
Yeah, because it's the Porch Podcast.
Come on.
Yeah, said it's the Porch Podcast.
Come on.
Yeah, said it's the Porch Podcast.
Come on,
We
let's
in
go.
the same room back at last. Let's go. Said
This is the Porch Podcast. Come on.
Yeah.
What? It's the Porch Podcast. Let's go. Yeah.
And it's the Porch Podcast. Yeah.
Alright.
And it's the Porch Podcast. Come on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Welcome
yeah,
to the Porch
yeah.
Podcast. Welcome to the Porch Podcast. It's your boy, DJ E, Mr. Influential, and I'm rocking with my brother, man.
Y'all already know what it is, baby. P Original, baby. We back. We back.
That's it. That's it. This
We
is
back.
episode 144, next play. And we here, man. P,
Yes,
we
sir.
here.
Yes, sir. Yes,
We
sir.
here.
I want to say first and foremost, man, thank you all who tuned in or tuning in right now.
Yeah.
Do us one favor.
Right.
Share this, man.
Right. Just talk to me.
Share
Just
this.
talk-
You know what I mean?
Talk
Share
to
this
me.
and let them know what's going on.
Share
that
this,
your favorite
man.
brothers from the Porch is back
That's
in
it.
the same room doing what they do.
That's what we
and,
do.
And we just want everybody to know, baby, this is the move.
This is the move.
And
We
since we
back.
talk about the move,
Yeah.
this is episode number 144. Next move, brother.
Next move, next play, next play,
next
next play.
move, and everything.
Next play. It's called next play.
Yeah, we're gonna
It's
talk
all right,
about
though.
the
We
next
go-
moves in the next play.
Exactly.
And this was a play that we had been working on. And now we back like that, Jack. Okay. I'm excited, man.
Yeah,
I'm
me
excited,
too, bro.
man.
Me too, bro.
Wow,
Yeah.
wow. Before we get too deep into the episode, E, please let them know, man, what the quote of the day is, man. We want to set the tone early, y'all.
Okay, so here's the quote of the day. The quote of the day is the next play is the absence of fear of failure. You have to move on. By moving on, you have a better chance to be your best at the moment. You have to be tough enough to move on whether the last play was a good or crappy play. I'm going to say that again.
Mm-hmm.
Next play is the absence of fear of failure. You have to move on. By moving on, you have a better chance to be your best at that moment. You have to be tough enough to move on whether the last play was a good play or a crappy play. And that is by the one and only Coach K. Let's
Like it.
clap it up.
Got it. Got it.
Coach K.
Got it. Got it. Got it. Oh, man. Okay. Pressing buttons and trying to get it all together.
Right.
It's been a minute. Okay. I'm trying to figure out how to stop you.
You got to turn your volume down.
I got
sir.
to turn my volume
Turn your
down.
radio down. Turn your radio down.
So we are back, And the next play is simple, man. You know, we just want to make sure that we get back to the essence of what the porch was all about in the first place.
Sitting on the porch.
Sitting on the porch, having a good time, building, you know, back in the spot where we all, you know, like to be together and do what we do. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So we're going to get right into this, man. For those who watched the Sunday night football game last night, you know, I'm not one. Neither one was my team. Yeah. You know what I mean?
Had a conversation with me.
No, the people's here. You know what I'm saying? The people's here. Yeah, I talk to you like this all the time. Right. All right, so we here?
We here.
Okay.
We here, man.
Y'all got to understand, it's been 90-plus episodes.
90-plus
episodes where I had to look at the front of that camera.
Yeah.
And act like my brother was in the same room with me.
Right.
All right, so let's get right into it, though, man. Yeah. A lot of disappointment, you know, for those who sponsor a certain team. Well, won't get into it. Won't get too deep.
Right.
All I'm going to say is we got to remember it's a football game.
It's a football game.
It's just a game.
It's a game.
Okay? Mm-hmm. And really the next play is all that matters. You got to move on to the next week so you can do what you need to do to be able to make it all come together.
Right.
Makes me think about life.
Right.
Makes me think about life.
Talk about it.
Here we are in October.
Right.
Just celebrated another milestone, well, another birthday for my brother. Your favorite DJ, my favorite DJ, our favorite water cutoff man, and so many other things, man. First and foremost, I want to say happy birthday to the brother. Happy belated birthday. It was over the weekend. Hope you had a blast, bro.
Libra season is here, and it's been here for quite a while right now.
Okay.
And, you know, listen, I'm like midway through. You see what I'm saying? Like, when I come, like, we had halftime.
Right.
So I got to put the halftime show on.
Right.
You know what I mean? That's all it is.
Right.
Yeah, I just got the mics back right. We was good, but we was loud in the mouth. Nah, we good.
Oh, peaked out?
Yeah, not peaked out and leaked out, but, you know, tweaked out.
Whoa. Pause. Now we peaking and leaking.
Pause.
Wow.
Pause.
Well, I can see that we getting a lot of company in the room tonight, man. I'm telling you, y'all miss us in the same room? Because I know I missed E, man. Mm-hmm. I missed E, man. Little buddy. He's big buddy now.
Right. Yeah.
He's big buddy. He's been big buddy for quite some time, man. You know, I'm just trying to hold on to, you know, us being, brothers. Man.
Hold on. I want to do some shout-outs right quick.
Yeah,
First of all, I'm going to do a couple shout-outs.
Yeah.
Shout out my brother JK. I seen you up there. I definitely see you up there, brother. Shout out Lang Lang Meng Meng. Lang Lang Meng Meng. What's up, Miss Tony? My brother DJ William H. Mr. C. McCoy. That's family. McGirt. Listen, brother. Listen, I was rhyming in the beginning. You missed it. You just got on here. What the hell is going on with Chill? I see him say, I just want you to answer this for me, Mr. McCoy. You're a Niners fan now that Tig went there, right? Because my whole life, brother, you was a Broncos fan. Yes, that's what it was. And I'm not an Eagles fan. I'm actually a Tampa Bay Buccaneers fan. That's the Eagles fan there.
Yeah, no question.
Sure you know what I mean? Make sure you understand that.
No question. 5-0. No, nobody asked about the record? Oh, my bad.
Oh, okay. That's what you was doing? That's what we doing?
No, I just guess
we 3-1. We can talk a little bit.
I didn't know if we was on that type of time.
We 3-1. And I respect because the L came from y'all. That's right. Yeah, the L came from y'all.
I see about nothing, man. You ain't going to win no Super Bowl in 5 weeks.
Yeah.
Now, you ain't going to win the Super Bowl in 5 weeks. You ain't even won the division in 5 weeks. How about this, though?
What?
A little bit of news in since we talking about sports.
Talk about it.
It's crazy, man, how things go, bro, right? Travis Kelce, right, hurt his knee yesterday. Mm-hmm. Okay? Non-contact play.
Right.
Right? Nobody touched him. The brother, you know what I'm saying, went to hear the juke, wop, wop, knee went crazy. Okay? I think it was his knee.
It was his ankle. It's okay.
Wow.
It was his ankle. It was his
probably why I'm not on ESPN or anything.
Right. It was
I'm more like in line with the porch. You know what I'm saying? But this is what I want to say.
No, I'm going to tell you when you were saying I was confused.
Okay.
I know it was his ankle, but you were saying knee. I thought something happened at his crib while he was cutting the grass or something. I didn't know.
Well, I don't think he cuts the grass. But it's okay.
He had Kelce, though.
Yeah.
You know they like that.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to say this, though.
Go ahead.
Okay, in the grand scheme of we talking about the next play, he came back in the game.
Right.
He came back in the game, so shout out to him for coming back and being an Iron Man and doing what he needed to do.
Right.
Here's the thing.
Right.
Hurt his ankle, right?
Yeah.
Why they blamed it on Taylor Swift?
Maybe. You really want the DJ E synopsis?
I want the D. Yeah.
And that's not even the word.
I almost tried to say the wrong word like that again. I want your explanation, please. We go with the easy one with an E.
We gonna go with it like
Yeah,
this.
I can't see any comments, so everything that goes on, you'll only know.
Why you can't see them?
I guess my access is very limited in this particular source.
You just gotta swipe it around or something, I think.
Right,
You know?
we'll figure it out. But while you're telling me exactly what your thing is, go ahead and break it down, brother. Go ahead and break it down.
Hold on, I make sure that apple is off the screen. All right,
Yeah,
so,
please, because we don't want no problems.
We don't want no problems. All right.
Yeah.
Okay, so my explanation.
Right.
He's swiftly getting tailored.
Ooh.
Right?
Ooh.
By Taylor.
Yeah.
Swift.
Yeah.
Swift.
Yeah.
Lee getting tailored. So she's fitting to his body.
Ooh.
Right.
Cutting all the way up.
Yeah, fitting to his body.
But I'm gonna be honest with you, you're still rapping, ain't you?
Right.
I feel like you're still rhyming.
You got it. Let's just shake my hand a little bit. Just regular. Yeah.
That'll work.
Right.
That'll work.
Yeah.
In the bump.
Toast.
Wow.
All right.
Y'all can tell we back.
Yeah,
I'm
we
gonna
back
sit
a
back
little
and listen to you. Go ahead.
All right. So he's swiftly being tailored.
Right.
Right. In that tailoring, she's tailor fitting her body to him. She's taking the ankle, twist, mac, smooth, nothing wrong with it. Boss lean, up, down, neck, singing the song the best. He like, bitch, I need an extended vacation, bitch. We starting off sorry this year.
Not sure if it's even her song or not. I don't know about you, but I'm feeling 22. You know,
that's her song. That's her song. That's her song.
Okay.
Hey, all right, a couple more shout outs. Michael Shy, what's up, brother? I ain't seen you in a minute.
Peace to the
Mike.
brother. Peace, Mike.
You know what I mean? Hey, TP, Terrell Paul, brother. Listen, bro, good
Bang,
to have you
got
back.
him.
Yeah, got him now. You good?
Yeah.
The Comet Man is back.
Love
Hey,
you too, brother Victor Bone.
Victor Bone.
So glad you can make it today, brother JK. You know it's always a pleasure. Yes. Like you said, Ling Ling, Miss Ling Ling Ming Ming.
Yeah.
Always a pleasure to have you here.
Right.
Yeah, man. So Taylor Swift
Yeah.
is making Travis, I don't know him personally to call him that, but he's not here to defend himself.
Right.
Travis, Taylor making him fit to her.
I'm just talking about BS. He literally just stepped wrong.
Right.
He literally just stepped wrong.
Right.
You know, he might need to train some more.
Yeah.
Because those little tweaks and steps and all that.
Yeah.
You know, when you got the best trainers, that don't happen.
Yeah. You know what I realized about when you are in the limelight?
Yeah.
No matter what happens to you, it's never just because it was a freak accident. There was always something that you did wrong in your judgment.
Like blow.
You know? Couldn't tell you. Couldn't tell you anything about it. Couldn't tell you anything. But what I am willing to say is I don't know a positive outcome where it's incorporated.
Bobby Brown.
Yeah. Not gonna do that. Not gonna do that at all. Not gonna do that at all. What I am gonna say is
I
that
seen a recent picture of Bobby Brown. I seen a recent. Nah, brother. He cool. He good. He doing good.
Guess we can go ahead and
Life is
cancel
good.
him being on the porch.
Nah, life is good. Life is good. But they got Bobby. They said Bobby is starting to favor TD Jakes a little bit. That's what I seen. He gaining weight. Looking like he look good though. He healthy.
Okay.
That's what that's about.
Okay. So you going 2 for 1 that one, him and TD.
Yeah.
Right. Go ahead and shout out Marion Barry. Something happens with you, blow, and then he gets a shout out. I don't know what it is with you. It's like a normal thing at this point. I'm going to say this, though. I'm going to say for some reason it's hard to be in the entertainment, sports world, and normal things happen to you without it being something that you did extremely wrong.
Right.
Right?
Right.
If that was me and your ankle and we just was walking down the street and it gave on us, we'd go to the hospital, everybody would be like, oh, man. Wow, we're going to get you fixed up, man. It looks like, you twisted something in there. You might broke a couple bones. We're going to do some x-rays, MRIs, whatever.
Yeah.
When you're an athlete, you millions of dollars, and you just tweak your little ankle like that, it's probably a big ankle. I don't know.
Yeah.
Pause. His ankle, and then all of a sudden it's his girlfriend's fault. Or is it even his girlfriend?
Right.
Okay.
Before we get on to the professionals, I just want to make this announcement and people that make sure we know. Shout out to Mr. C. McCoy for this reminder. Trenton High School, where most of us on this thing went to, homecoming is this weekend. This weekend, October 14th. Chill, put the time and everything in the address inside the comments, please, brother. There's Trenton High. We got to support our own. We got to love our own.
Well, I see you too. That's what's up. You said you performing with Bobby on Sunday. Ralph still performing with him.
Yeah, that's why I was I was messing with him about Bobby. Yeah, Bobby looking good, man.
Yeah, you performing with him on Sunday. That's what's up, man. Make sure you shout that out, man, so that, like you just left in the comments. But, we got to make sure that we bigging each other up. So I'm glad to see that you still doing your 1-2, what you passionate about, brother. Mm-hmm. Keep on making us proud. Keep on representing. And Bobby's the man. It's his prerogative, brother. I'm still cool with
He
Bobby.
can do what he want to do.
Right. So shout out to that, you know what I mean? And keep on doing what you're doing. Keep us posted, bro. Right. Keep us posted.
So,
go ahead.
We was talking about the next play.
Right.
And that quad. Damn. It's the sangria, man.
Nah.
It ain't the bud. I can tell you that now because I ain't got none. You know what I mean?
It is none of the above.
It's the same.
It is none of the above.
Nah, it's actually the fact that I'm excited that we back in the same.
Me and you both.
Because I said not the quote. The next play,
right?
Whether it's crappy, or good, I think that's the key to every play that everybody's trying to do. Like really trying to figure out a life. Like, we stay stuck in the past. I actually put it in my story last night from one of the pages on my Instagram page that I was talking about, and it said, so many words. It was like, we can't change the past, we can't change the future. Really, it's our imagination,
right,
and our memory that we really are battling with.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying?
Okay.
So you can't dictate what the future is, even though they tell you it's. But we can only deal with the present time. But honestly, it's really about centering your emotions when you're going into the next play. Yeah,
right.
You didn't lose the last.
Sangria
play.
Hitting right now.
No, you ain't lose. You ain't lose the last play. You didn't lose the last play. You learned something the last play. But you learned something whether you win or lose.
Right.
See what I'm saying?
That's right.
We just lose a little lack of confidence when we thought we lost.
Right.
If we focus on what's more important, which is actually the fact of what we just learned, even in what we call the L, then the future will be set up better.
I agree.
Because at the time, you're really battling with yourself.
Right.
The biggest thing that we battle with every day really is just acceptance.
Right.
And that's what control the plays, period.
Right.
If the play didn't go the way you went, you feel like it's a failure. Just accept that and move on, and didn't try to get the right.
I agree with you. That's funny, too. It was close, too. I was scared you was going to mess up the words. You did good. Because I thought I was expecting you to go from battle with yourself to play with yourself. Pause. See what I'm saying? That's what I'm talking about.
Man,
right. No. But you didn't do it.
I didn't do that.
You didn't do it.
I wouldn't.
Somehow it still came out. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, it was me. But what I'm saying is...
This guy here in the same room. That's what it is.
Right. So let me look at Mike. Yeah. There you go. Welcome to the show, Mike. Yeah, so let me get right back to that, though. It's funny that you talk about it. I just, Motivational Monday today. For those who didn't see it, please head over there to my Facebook page and you guys can see it. This week's video was about you can't teach an old dog new tricks. Right? And since you can't teach an old dog new tricks, I'm going to say this. Go ahead.
Shout out to Joy. It's sangria, Joy. I'm gonna tell you the truth. And listen, we still here. We still listen. Mr. Jair Brown is doing a great job.
Absolutely.
Over there.
Absolutely. Shout out
but
to
it ain't nothing sangria. It ain't nothing.
Shout out to Tig in this nice water. So, we'll go with that.
My brother got water in his cup. I got the sangria. I got the gria.
We might have the sangria. Who knows? We're going to call it water. So we're going to go with this. But anyway, Motivational Money this week was about not being able to teach an old dog new tricks, right? And the objective in that video was simple. It was more or less broken down to make a person understand you never get too old to learn something new, right?
Never.
And if you think that you are, this is the moment where you become a disservice not only to yourself, but to others that you can actually impact in a positive way. Right? The best thing that you can do to show somebody that they should be in alignment with being a constant student is the ability for them to be able to see you being willing to learn something new. Right? And not being narrow-minded to the point where I got into, I don't need to learn that.
Right.
You know what I mean?
People not stuck in their way, like we said.
Like stuck in their way.
What was that, 2 weeks ago?
About 2 weeks ago when we was talking about stuck in their way. So, you know what I mean? Being an old dog, new tricks. And here's the thing about it. Life moves forward, not new reverse.
Never.
Right? And so because of that.
Your car can, but not your life.
But not your life.
Right.
And that's why, if you ever notice, you're supposed to be moving forward. That's why the windshield is bigger than the rearview mirror. You know what I'm saying? So that's the whole key element in that situation. Now,
Damn. Say that again?
that's why the windshield is bigger than the rearview mirror. Because we're supposed to be moving forward. They say even when you look in the mirrors, even when you look at the side mirrors, what does it say on it? What does the words it say on it? Objects in the mirror may be larger than they appear. So it's letting you know, even if you do back up in life, be careful. It may look like it's a small situation, but it may be larger than you think.
I'm going to add on.
What's up?
You said windshields are bigger than the rear view mirror.
Is right.
Right.
That's right.
Okay. What is the reason a mirror was created?
To give you reflection. That's great. I like that. To give you reflection of what's behind you or
what's behind
or where you came from or what you passed.
I ain't even got to finish. That's what I'm saying.
Right.
Reflection of what's behind you.
I like it.
It's a smaller thing for you to focus on.
Right.
You didn't forget that it happened.
That's right.
But the area that you're going is so much bigger.
That's right. As it should be.
Next play. Let's
Next
clap
play.
it up for that.
That's right. That's what I'm saying. That's what it's all about. That's it. So
Dom, what's up, Dom?
thanks, Dom. Welcome back there. Glad to see you can make it.
That's
Appreciate
it.
you as always.
Yeah.
So absolutely, when you really reflect on what the next play has to be, like I said, the windshield is bigger than the rearview mirror because of the fact that you need to be focusing on what's in front of you.
Right.
Not totally forgetting what's behind you and always being aware of it, but focusing on what's in front of you.
What's in front of you?
So, in order for you to understand what the next play is, you have to understand what the ultimate goal is, right? Because you can't run the next play unless you know where you're trying to get to.
Right.
This is why when I talked about not being able to teach an old dog new tricks, and what we've talked about before, is we have to learn how to always be examples, right? Now, for some people may say, I don't always want to be the example. When we talked about, I think it was Charles Barkley, and he made the statement about not always wanting to, I'm not a role model.
I am not a role model.
Right. And sometimes what we have to remember is that whether we want to be those things or not,
He was chosen to be.
right. And so you have to understand, in order for you to be able to help somebody get to where they need to be now, you got to know your next play so you can help them with their next play.
Well, this is the one thing that Barkley didn't ever understand, that everybody's a role model.
Okay.
Because somebody's watching you. It's just some people are considered, what we give them the title, role model, because we know that millions or thousands of people look up to.
That's right.
But all you need is one person to look up to you, and you're a role model.
That's
how
right.
That's how that pretty much go. You
That's
know what I
right.
mean?
That's right.
You know?
That's why you got to continuously move forward to learn new things. I mean, just think about this, bro. If you became closed-minded, right, as a DJ and say, yo, I learned how to DJ, and I've been DJing for 26 years, right?
Mm-hmm.
Say whatever you learned in up to year 5, year 1 through year 5.
Right.
And you never learned anything else after year 5. You were just like, yo, I'm not learning nothing new with DJing. I'm not learning no new techniques, no nothing. Say if you did that, could you imagine how much further behind that you would be? I mean, that don't make sense, further behind. How much you would not have grown in your career?
Absolutely. First of all, whether we want to do it or not, physically we have no choice but to move on. Just because you might remember some stuff from the past,
Right.
doesn't mean your age is going to stay with. Well, your actual physical self is going to stay in the past. The problem is in your mind.
Right.
It's the mental side of it. So if you will always want to act like you are 12, 13 years old, you know what I mean? I'm talking about in anything.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
The mental state of it. Then that's just your choice.
Right.
But I know for a fact that had I not focused on growth, I wouldn't be who I am today.
That's right.
And that's DJ E, Mr. Influential. Let's
clap
clap
it up for that.
for that.
Let's clap it up for that.
Let's clap it up.
Clap it up for that. So I feel like we overjumped something that we normally do, man.
What's that, sir?
And I want to kind of, make a spin move and go back to where we usually do it. I think we both were psyched up about being in the same room, so we didn't even ask you, man. Last weekend, this Saturday, was your birthday. How was your weekend, brother? I know your week probably was busy as always, but how was your weekend?
The weekend was amazing.
All right, that's what's up.
It was amazing. It's my birthday weekend. Let's go ahead and clap it up. Hey, it's my birthday. It's my birthday. It's my birthday.
That's it.
Yeah. Woke up. Wife fixed me breakfast. A couple friends of ours came by. Shout out to them. Next thing you know, I was on my way up. I heard a cricket too. I was on my way up. You know how it is on the porch. You know how it is on the porch. Every now and then.
That's just what I'm saying. I was going to say you on the porch. Yeah, cricket. Yeah, over there and up top. Yeah.
Because we on the porch. You know what I mean?
Trying to respect nature, man, but nature's not respecting me.
Right.
So it's a problem.
It's all right. But I went to the Brooklyn Library, the Central Library, right?
Mm-hmm.
And that's where the Book of Hove is.
Okay. Okay. Tell me about that, brother. Tell me about that.
Beautiful. When I tell you, a beautiful exhibit for hip hop. Anybody that's hip hop and consider themselves hip hop or whatever it is, you must see.
Okay.
It's only there to December 4th. You know what I mean?
Oh, okay. It's birthday.
Yeah.
Nice.
That's when it leaves.
Nice.
But it's just dope.
So it's in that blue box?
No.
What is that blue box?
That blue box that I sent you is just a sign outside. No.
That big old building is?
That's the Central Library. That whole thing, bro. Those buildings that was behind it.
Yeah.
Those words.
Yes.
That was his lyrics all over the building.
Okay. So when you say it's only there to the 4th, where does it go next?
They take it all down and change it to a different exhibit.
Okay.
Even I wish I could put even the Lexus that he drove in Dead Presidents is outside.
Wow. Okay.
That is an amazing exhibit. When we off air, not offline, because we never
on.
I show
Right.
you. I got some pictures, some video. You know, I might just
Absolutely.
send it all to you and just let it chop it up, and then I'll put a beat behind it.
Come on, man. Come on.
You know what I mean?
Come on.
It's never been a nigga this good for this long, this hot.
We back, man.
Yeah, we
I
back.
can tell
Let's clap
we back,
it up.
man. Clap it up for that, man.
Hey.
Clap it up. Listen, before we get too much further into this, man, once again, man, I want to make sure that y'all know, please share this content, share this video, share this live, share this, all of this.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I want to make sure that if you ever know anybody, it might be you, might be somebody you know, that may be in the need of a full service event planning company. Me and E happen to know one for you. E, please let them know who it is. Listen, whether it's your first or your 50th birthday, that 25 years of service, if not more, retirement party, or the day that you and the love of your life share vows to become one, let Front and Center Events take care of all of your event planning needs. Sit back, put your feet up, and enjoy the show, where they truly keep you at the front and center of it all. That's www.fncevents.com. Head on over there today and get that party booked. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Make sure, once again, you check them out, Front Center Events, for all your event planning needs. Nah, man, I'm still trying to work out the kinks.
Yeah.
You got to work with me, yo.
Kinks.
It's been 90 episodes.
Listen, the one thing you can say whenever you talk about being on the porch is the porch is live and it's when it really happens. That's why I freestyled in the beginning. That's right. I used to rap on the porch every time we sat on the porch. You know what I mean? Just like you over there typing, that ain't what you used to do. That ain't what you used to do on the porch right there, people.
I didn't have one of these.
Yeah.
I didn't have one of these. You know what I'm saying? So it's one of those things where you got to kind of make it work how it work. So anyway, back to what we was talking about, man, the next play.
The next play.
So once you understand, like you said before, that you have to consistently move forward and always continue to keep an open
Joy,
mind.
I got you. Next time I see you, you got to have this sangria.
Joy, he got you.
I got you.
He got you.
Word
Trust
up.
me. Trust
Yeah.
me. Sorry. Didn't know
I got you too, brother.
Yeah, we felt like being in celebration mode.
Yeah.
Celebration.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So we back. Okay, so Book of Hove, breakfast in the morning.
Breakfast in Hove.
New York, Book of Hove.
Book of Hove.
Wow, sounds nice.
Very nice. I was out there in the rain.
Out there in the, okay.
So here's the thing.
Talk about it.
That people don't know about New York City. Other than the toll when you're going into Manhattan,
right?
New York now has, or I think just in the city side period like that, New York now has a $23. What's the name of that fee?
I don't even. Oof.
Nah. What's the when people is too many things crowded? I can't think of the word.
Congestion.
There it is. Damn.
Right. We weren't playing charades or nothing.
I was about to say conservative. That's why I knew it wasn't it. Like,
thank God I jumped in front of that bus, right? You know what I'm saying? Congestion. Okay.
$23 congestion fee.
Right. How? They charge you. Wait a minute. They charge somebody For too many people being in one space at one time?
When you drive your car in New York,
Okay.
other
Okay.
than your regular toll,
Okay.
$23 congestion fee.
So is that being done to deter you from
Driving in the city.
Oh wow. Okay. Okay. It's messed up and genius at the same
Right.
time.
It's a congestion.
Yes, that was their next
I'm
play.
kind of a little off a little bit, but that was definitely their next play right there.
That's
right?
it. That's
right.
it.
I think for trucks it's $48 for congestion fee.
They're gonna do it. They're gonna have to, because what are you gonna do with a truck?
Right.
I mean, truck, it's inevitable.
So what's happening is
Right.
the city's trying to figure out what to do with these. They got these electric bikes out there,
Okay, I've seen them.
right?
Yes.
They don't gotta be registered or none.
Okay.
They don't respect traffic.
Right.
Man, my boy was out there with the rain boots on, with the DoorDash food in the back. That's how they dashing and Grubhub.
Yeah, but they hustle hard,
He
man.
was
in the
doing
city,
all this
man.
electric bike, had his little milk crate on the back and all that. He was Flintstoning it, bitch, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Congestion fee. So we didn't drive into the city.
Okay.
Back in the day, we didn't do what we used to do. Remember back in the day, bro, we would drive to Newark.
Yep.
We would drive up to Newark.
Uh-huh.
And once we hit Newark, we would jump on the train from Newark.
Yep.
A couple times, because, we would hop the train. We would just get on it.
Statute of limitations ran out.
You know what I mean? Ain't nothing else we could do about it.
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, it happened.
Yeah.
And we're here, so we made it back.
So,
Yeah, we
but,
did that.
we would check. So we didn't do that. We drove in the
Not one of my proudest moments.
we drove in. We drove into Staten Island and caught the Staten Island ferry.
Okay.
Yeah, I was looking for the wheel.
Nice.
Yeah, I was looking for the wheel. Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, so y'all made a day out of it.
Oh yeah.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Sweet. I like
Yeah,
it, man.
yeah.
I like it. I like it.
Yeah.
Well, you're getting a little bit more seasoned. That's nice. What do you get a man that has everything? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Great times.
Honor, love, and respect. Man.
That's it.
That's it.
That's it. So clap it up for that.
Let's
I
clap
like
it up
that.
for
It is definitely Libra season. Shout out to all the Libras. Happy birthday if it's past, and those happy early birthday in the upcoming days. I have a Scorpio. I have a Scorpio child. She's on the back end of the month.
Right.
So, after you guys, we'll go ahead and get to those Scorpios.
I have a Scorpio child as well. November Scorpio. You have an October Scorpio.
Absolutely. Yeah. So there we are. You know what I mean? So make sure you guys enjoy it. All right, that's great, man. That's great. So now that we're back in the same room together, we got to make sure that we, stick with this, man. I missed you, bruh. Gotta say it on there. I miss being in your company.
Say it again. Put your camera on.
Yeah, I miss you, brother.
All
you
right,
know what I'm
I
saying?
appreciate that. I miss you too, man. You know what? Let's put up the toast one more time for the Greer. Nah, I'm just bullshit. Let me stop playing with y'all, man. We half an hour in there, and I'm playing with y'all with that. The Greer's here, but ain't it. I'm just having a good time.
Oh man. So all right, y'all. So all right. Here's my thing, right? I'm gonna throw this out there, and I'm quite sure everybody has entertained this, or had an issue with it, or maybe not. Maybe it's just me, and I'm comfortable with life being that way. How do you feel? No, let me say how I feel, and then you can tell me how you feel. Chain text messages, right?
Okay.
Now I'm gonna say this. I want to make sure that I let this be known. If you're gonna incorporate me in a chain text message,
A chain or a group text?
right? Okay, let's do that.
Yeah.
I like yours better.
Right.
A group text message. Just be aware that if it's a group, I feel like I can communicate to.
Right.
If you include me in a 20 to 25 people group message,
Right.
I'm going to share my opinion and information that I have as well.
Right.
Do not add me if I'm just supposed to be in the group to just listen to what everybody else got to say.
That don't even make sense. I wouldn't even be there.
Right. So with that being understood,
Right.
it's dealing with a chain text or I'm sorry, group text, right?
Group message. Okay.
Group message.
All right.
And I'm in this group message, and every week I send out my motivational Monday, week that I'm doing, and I sent out the motivational Mondays. And I came across one group, I'll leave it at that. A lot of people was in the group, 20, 30-something people in the group. And I sent it, and it could be me. It could be me. I don't think it is because of the timing of when it came. But I sent a message, and it was a YouTube link to my Motivational Monday.
Absolutely.
Then there was a response in it who is the administrator of this group text? Now, mind you, I feel like at that moment, well, that's a peculiar thing to say at this juncture. All of a sudden, we want to know who this person is. So I quickly came to maybe me jumping the gun. I said to myself, wait a minute.
Shout out to Sheeta Rock. That's right. I know you. I personally know you don't mess with no group texts.
No.
That's why I never put you in there.
Nah, shout out. Sheeta Rock.
Yeah.
I'm right there with you.
Yeah.
I don't have a problem with it as long as we all can talk.
Mm-hmm.
As long as we all can have an opinion. You know what I'm saying? Cool. Now I'm in the text. I see that. I feel away. Whoa. Oh, what kind of group is this?
Okay, maybe, bro, that's you too, though. I know how you get.
Okay, it could be. I didn't say anything nasty.
Nah, I know
just
you
kind of had the conversation with myself.
The old P
Wait
might
a
have
minute.
said.
Wait a minute. To gain what?
Yeah.
Right. So here's my thing. I've expressed how I felt about it.
Right.
All I'm going to say is this. In the world of communication, if it's a group, I feel like everyone in the group should have an opportunity to speak.
Right.
If you're not going to give everybody an opportunity to speak, why you create group text?
Right.
How you feel about them, brother?
Same thing. You're not just going to use my text message air time to sit there to tell me something you want to say, and then I can't say nothing back.
Right.
You know what?
Right.
Because then next, you might start seeing all types of emojis and me like,
Sangria bottles and everything.
yeah, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I do that now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You ever get like random spam group text, like a spam text?
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Sometimes,
your UPS package,
hey,
we can't send it to you because we need the the zip code.
We need you to verify your address,
Yeah.
your zip code.
Right.
Right.
Yeah.
Bullshit.
Yeah.
So anyway, right, right. Let me tell you what happened. Hey Eric, you need extra guap, not guac, guap
Yeah.
for Taco Tuesday.
Yeah.
I sent back 2 tacos and middle fingers, bitch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I get it. No, I get it. That's the only thing with that, man. I don't know why that came out. I experienced that this morning. I had to take me a walk.
Right.
Yeah. About 3 miles.
You
Had to
was
walk
gonna,
it
you was
off.
gonna walk it anyway.
I was going to do that anyway. Right.
Yeah.
Right. I had a little extra motivation in it. Because I just felt, though, like, I was like, wait, wow. Especially if what I'm sharing is in a group text with everybody else who's sharing positive information. Why
Right,
mine's got to have a certain kind of...
Because you pee.
Yeah, but come on. Nah, you know what I'm saying? All I'm saying is this. If I got to be muted, don't put me in the text.
Anytime I got to be muted, when
Yeah.
I start talking again,
Yeah.
I'm cussing a lot.
See, that's what I'm saying.
You know what I mean? That's what I'm doing.
You feel like somebody took something from you?
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. See, that's what I mean, that's what I mean.
Right, Dom, does it matter who the administrator is?
It didn't matter to me.
You know what you should have told him?
Nah.
Jesus. That's
Yeah.
what you should have told him right there.
Oh.
You know, we're supposed to spread the word of
I
God.
realized, I forgot you got a master's degree in sarcasm.
Yeah.
I coulda just actually got a
doctorate. Doctorate.
Doctorate.
Yeah.
You got a doctorate.
We back. We back, baby.
My brother got a doctorate.
I got a doctorate. I got
know
to
what I'm
doctor it up. Not even doctorate up.
Whoa.
Doctor it up.
Oh. See, I understand what it is with you.
Right?
Everything-
Ling, ling, ming, ming. Jesus is the way.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Lube makes it all better.
Lube. Pause.
Just wanted your attention.
What is your...
I don't know, but it worked. I got
What
you
are
right
talking
back.
about,
Your whole
Lou?
face expression. You was about to laugh, and I knocked the laugh right off. Yeah.
What? Say it again?
Yeah. No. Won't have the same effect.
Okay, all right, good.
Yeah, won't have the same effect.
Good.
Good. That's okay. No. I don't have a problem with it, but once again, if it's going to be an issue and you're trying to mute me, keep me out the group text.
Keep you out of the group text.
That's all I had to say on it.
Well, that's the... Well, first of all, the group text was actually considered for somebody's next play.
All right. Right.
Why else would you want to get a bunch of information out to somebody at one time? Like, I don't understand. If I can't respond, damn. If I can't respond, I'm hungry too, man. You ate today.
That's what hunger do to you? It make you
Yeah.
hunger make you talk
Yeah.
and say things differently.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Ever since I
I am hungry though.
Yeah.
Just to answer your question, yes. Yeah. And yet here we are. Doing your show with nothing to eat. You know what I'm saying? So go ahead. I'm listening to you, brother.
I just think people, bro, they don't have no real understand. Okay, you're mad because you don't want to receive a bunch of text messages. Just leave the group.
Right. Right.
Seriously, like when they ask who the administrator is, they're going to turn around and say, y'all shouldn't be able to put that type of stuff in the group.
Right.
Probably.
Right. Right.
Man, who like that? You don't want to tell me who the
Which I'm fine. No, we had a conversation. Well, we'll talk about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah, because I can't give you a specific name. It's 20 people. So I don't,
Hey, 20 or 30.
It's 19 technically because it's, not this one.
Yeah.
Not the one that I got the response in.
Oh, okay.
I have more than one. So it's just like, okay. And it's funny because this person, because I started looking up the line, they had something to say before. Somebody sent the text message, very important.
Yeah.
Very important. And they said, yeah, I hear what you're saying, but it's 11:30 at night.
Yeah.
And I was like, wow. So this is, it's probably a person really don't communicate a whole lot through text.
Yeah.
Phone banging and making noise, and all of a sudden now they have an issue with it.
But that leads me to my next question. Like 11:30 might be too late. Like, do you think group texts should have hours set?
I do.
Yeah.
I do. I do. Yeah. Specific groups.
Yeah, 9. Yes. Yeah. Not the others.
Yeah, because you got certain groups that
You know us. We just go through.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Now if it's
Me and my homies, we don't care.
right, that's
Our shit
fine.
go from 4:30 to 2:30 in the morning.
Right.
4:30 in the morning to 2:30. That shit 22 hours. That
Right.
shit
Right.
Not even 24.
Right. But if it was like, your chess club or something, if you play that, how you got it going on. If it's that, then you could have told me tomorrow. Because we're not playing the game or nothing tonight, so it's a little bit different. Yeah, I do. I do think that there is a certain thing that you should, I don't what do they call it? Text etiquette?
Yeah.
Kind of respect for things. You don't know if people making noise,
Yeah.
So, Jazz, what's going on, bro? So, right there where we at, though, man, I just think it's a situation where, if you don't want people to have an opinion and you have an issue with text messages coming in late and all that stuff, just exclude yourself from it, man.
Right.
Just exclude yourself from it. It's okay.
Yeah, that's all. You have the power to leave.
That's what I'm
See,
saying.
the problem is once again, I always tell people this is the problem in life.
Mm-hmm.
We keep trying to control other people
Mm-hmm.
and what they do
Mm-hmm.
because we want them to respect us.
Mm-hmm.
So we think respecting us is doing in something to be tailor fit, like Taylor Swift,
Mm-hmm.
tailor fit to us.
Right.
In all actuality, everybody's their own person.
Exactly.
So again, whether it be you or one of the other 19 people that's in the group,
Mm-hmm.
send something.
Mm-hmm.
What if the administrator said, "I am the administrator. I'm the one who sent it"? What if they the one that said it? Right.
Right. Right.
Right. You can't control that.
Right.
The biggest control you have is I can leave.
Exactly. And so that's
Or accept the fact that these type of messages is going to come through.
exactly.
Because
Right.
you don't even got to leave. You could turn the alerts off.
Yes.
Like, people got to realize that everything we ever did with a can of communication, it keeps being compressed.
Mm-hmm.
Okay?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Back in the day, actual phone,
That's right. That's right.
right?
Mm-hmm.
Then it went cell phone,
That's right.
right?
That's right.
Okay. Now, it was other forms of communication that I'm going to say that was invented before that. So I'm not talking about in the order they was invented, but when they became more used.
Mm-hmm.
That's where I'm going with.
Mm-hmm.
Then we started using email.
That's right. That's right.
People don't remember this. Remember when it used to cost you? Because some people it cost you to get text messages.
Oh yeah.
Now mostly everybody has unlimited text. But even though they still got to put that disclaimer out, like if you sign up for rewards or something.
That's right.
Yeah, this may go against your text.
I'm training crickets to be able to give them.
Right.
You can't tell.
Right, definitely.
Yeah.
I know. Yeah,
Okay.
that's it right there. But it went from emails to text messages.
Right.
Now, I'm going to go a step further.
Do that.
Text messages to video calls. You just looking at me now talking.
Yeah.
It gets us further away from real life.
Right.
Us physically being
Right.
here. Like, think about it. 90-some episodes, right?
Right.
And you sit in one place, I'm sitting in the other one.
Right.
Made executive decision for the next play, which this is it right here.
Mm-hmm.
And it's going to be more plays after that. My point that I'm making, you either had the choice to do it that way
That's right. That's right.
or not deal with it at all, or understand that
Wow.
if I don't like this part of it, because here's the thing, in that text group, you can silence the alerts and go and look at the messages when you want to. So when you start to scroll and you see a link for a video, I don't even want to see this.
Mm-hmm.
If you don't want to physically leave the group, is what I'm saying.
Mm-hmm.
People keep trying to control other people when
Absolutely.
all in actuality they have to do is control themselves.
I
So the
agree.
next play, honestly, is learn how to get control over your own self.
Bruh, I'm right there with you.
That's it.
Man, I'm right there with you.
That's all I'm going with.
And clap it up for that, E2, because you was clear on that one. Yeah. The juice kept you all right. What I'm going to say is this, though. Just to piggyback off of what I was saying before in the Motivational Monday, old dog, new trick situation. I'm almost willing to bet that the individual is probably trapped in a particular mentality anyway.
Right.
And what I've learned more than anything else is that when you want to expand, your knowledge and your wisdom,
Right.
you got to be open-minded to understand that it's going to come at you in different ways.
Absolutely.
And I think sometimes we're so preoccupied with even trying to just, control how we learn,
Right.
right? Like how we, grow in certain situations. And to me, sometimes we'll block our own blessings and we'll block our own lines of wisdom by simply being so locked into the fact that it's like, yo, I don't really want to hear that. That ain't what I'm about, and this, that, and the third.
I don't really want to feel
Yeah, I remember that album.
like I'm in the days because it's won't be in. That's Boss right there.
Yeah,
that
I
part.
remember that. Wow.
Yeah.
Throwback.
Boom, boom, boom.
But it's crazy. I know y'all see us check out and check back in. I promise y'all, if y'all sat on the porch with us, it's just how we talk.
All the time.
All the time. Never miss a beat. So we right there, right? So the thing about
Never
it
miss a beat.
is
Never miss a beat.
you always have to understand that you can't block yourself from learning something new just because it's not something that you're comfortable with.
Right. You shouldn't block yourself, right?
Right.
But if you don't want to learn it, you have the choice to accept
Right.
learning it or not.
Right. Right. I
You
agree.
understand what I'm saying?
I agree.
Like that's all I'm saying. Like again, bro, everybody keeps thinking that they can control. Now people feel like because a person's not doing.
Right.
Let me ask you this question. This is a question before we get into the questions.
Okay.
When a person makes the statement,
Mm.
"Oh, now you gonna respect me," right?
Right. Right.
And they making that because a person won't do something that they want them to do.
Right.
They're not being disrespectful.
No.
They're just not doing something that they want them to do.
Right.
If he does what you want him to do, is he respecting himself?
That's what I'm saying. I see it too. That's crazy.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Shit,
That's
dude.
right. Yeah.
The porch.
Wow. You was
Gotta
talking to
fly
me
from
when it
outside
came
the
back
porch.
this. You know what's crazy?
Yeah.
You trying not to die. It's
Yeah.
October. You know what
Yeah.
time it is.
Somebody got to die.
Yeah. So no, is he disrespecting himself? I'm gonna say he's definitely doing a disservice to himself.
Not disrespect, but disservice. Because
I think
he
so.
may say, you know what? I don't want the conversation. I'm not gonna feed. So I want to be here. So I'm gonna do what they asked me to do.
Right.
But they don't got control over my life. See, it's all where your mind state is.
Yeah. Nah. I agree wholeheartedly with you. I think that you got to make sure that you're doing things that's going to put you in a position to be able to live with your decisions. Right. So if you box yourself in, be able to live with that decision.
Right.
Just realize at some point or another, the only things that lose value are the things that don't grow and don't change.
Right.
That's the only things that lose value.
Right.
Like if you had a computer and you didn't do any updates or it ran out of opportunities for the updated and upgrade and certain things wouldn't change in it, you would get rid of the computer.
Absolutely.
Same thing with cell phones and everything else.
Right.
Sometimes in life, when it comes to learning, it's not built on what's always going to be comfortable for you, but it's built on what's going to be beneficial for the overall.
Right.
Right? Mm-hmm. You know how many things that we do as parents that maybe necessarily we wouldn't have done if it wasn't for our children having an interest in it?
Right.
Let me look into the TikTok thing. Yeah, I didn't know nothing about it. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'll check your page out. Let me monitor you. And next thing you know, you start laughing because you see a bunch of your old friends on there doing TikTok dances. What it look like? One of them TikTok dances.
Right.
How they look, eh?
Yeah.
Give him one. You saying, right? Yeah, show him one of them TikTok dances, eh?
Can't do that shit, yeah.
But the point of the matter is that you get to a certain point where you have to at least show them that you're open-minded enough to learn something different.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Got it? Call that a sneak bump. So anyway, we're gonna get right on to these questions.
Which one we doing, man?
We're gonna do some would you rather's.
Welcome to another episode of Would You Rather, where P will ask me a series of questions, and then it's my decision to rather. I don't know. Let's just get to it, and we're gonna do it this way today. We're gonna do it like this, P, so they can still see real time. Both faces is coming right now when you won't see it.
All right. Wow. Okay, I want to start with a good one.
There you go. That's the view.
Would you rather be able to speak every language or play every instrument?
Every language.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, I love art. I love music, but I love communication more. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So, every language.
Would you rather have great riches or a happy life?
Happy life. Happy life, man. You know what I mean? Happy life all day.
Okay. I agree. It's not even a real consideration. Although, the Powerball is $1.55 billion.
Oh, no, I could get that, too. No, I could take that, too. I could take that.
Powerball's looking kind of good now, right now. You know what I mean? Did
Billion,
you get some tickets?
Right? Billion?
Billion with a B.
Yeah, it's today?
It's tonight.
Yeah, I forgot to get my
Yeah, if you're seeing this and it's Thursday, we've already won. So don't worry about it. Okay. Would you rather send a message back in time to yourself or receive a message from yourself in the future?
I told you I want the future life.
No, you said you would want to talk to them. I asked about the message. Would you rather get the message from the past? Before we said, would you rather talk to yourself in the past?
I'm always go with the message from the past. You know why? Because I don't want to contemplate that I'm doing something wrong from the message in the future that may dictate my life to go in the wrong direction. Mm-hmm. If it's cut and dry, like don't walk down that street because you don't want to get bit by that dog.
Right.
That's different.
Yeah.
But if it's got to stay on the right path. You know, it's sorcery. Like, yeah. You know what I mean?
Tough question. And the reason why I'm going to say it is this, right? The benefit of what you just said.
Right.
Don't make that left turn. You know, whatever. You know what I mean? You don't want that $23. You know what I mean? It's going to be a congestion fee. Whatever. You know what I'm saying? You got that element of it, which makes that look a little bit more beneficial. But then here's the other side of it, right? Yeah. If you were able to get a message from yourself in the past, it probably would be something that's going to change something. They're probably telling you so it can prevent you from experiencing something in the future.
Right.
So I think it still winds up kind of rerouting and running back into that anyway, if you see what I'm saying. Mm-hmm. So even the past you, before you got ready to make that move and purchase that thing, it'd be like, yeah, you like it today. You like it today.
Right.
You know what I mean? Check 3 years from now.
Right.
You know what I mean? You'll still have it. I don't know if you're still going to like it.
Right.
So, you know, I think that it's a tough one. It's a tough one. Okay. Would you rather have the ability to remember every word of your favorite book with perfect clarity?
Okay.
Or to wipe the memory of a favorite book so that you can discover it again as if it was your first time reading it?
All right, I need to hear it one more time.
Okay. Would you rather have the ability to remember every word of your favorite book and with perfect clarity, or to be able to wipe the memory of a favorite book so that you can discover it again as if it was you reading it for the first time?
The first one.
Okay.
And I say that because it is. I don't care how many times you read a book. Yeah, I don't care how many times you might say certain things. When it clicks, it clicks. You know what I mean? When you had that paradigm shift, it's when you had that paradigm shift.
Yeah.
Whether you read it before or not.
Yeah.
Because you know how many times you be sitting there talking and you say something, let me say it one more time, because then it clicked.
Yes.
You just said it.
Yes.
So I would like to remember every word of my favorite book with perfect clarity for the simple fact that it means something to me. That's what you call a hell of a motivation on a daily basis.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean?
No question.
And even if I go back and read it again or say the whole book again every day, it's going to always be another part because it's all depending on how your emotions or what you're feeling that day. That's like you going somewhere to get you had a piece of a slice.
Mm-hmm.
Damn. Then you go back to that same piece. You're like, damn, bitch, I don't know what they put on this one today, but it's the same shit.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
So I would rather just memory.
So I agree with that because of what your example you just used at the end with the pizza shop thing. I think a lot of times, all right, so your favorite book, remembering each word of it with perfect clarity, which is great. Right? Now, here's the greatest thing about both of those.
Right.
Yes, you can remember it and it would be great. You know what I mean? People do that with the Bible. They've done that with other books that are based on, things that they want to make sure that they live their life off of every day.
Right.
I believe that timing is a major factor in that, though. Right. So you can read a book and remember everything in its in perfect clarity, but if you're not ready to receive that and actually live on that,
that's what I mean.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I said your pizza shop thing was like, to me, it was like they ran me right into that concept.
But that's what I mean about remembering in perfect clarity, because even if you remember in perfect clarity,
right,
it became your favorite depending on what you was looking for.
Exactly.
Especially if it's a self-motivation book, like a self-help book, right?
Exactly.
So if you remember that in perfect clarity, it's not going to click anyway till it's time for it to click.
That's right. Till it's time for you to activate.
Right. Yeah.
Right.
So,
and that's why I say I think it's more of a timing thing that dictates it more than anything else. And the first time that you read something,
right,
and it wipes you wipe it from your memory. It'll be great again.
Just wanna actually address Miss Tony here. It's a Porch Podcast cup. I'll hold it up again so you can see it over here. Mm-hmm. It's the Porch Podcast cup. You know, what I mean, we have these for purchase. If you guys want to support, that's not a problem. We can definitely get those cups to you. But yeah, that's what that is. The Porch Podcast cup. You know. So.
Absolutely. So, next question. All right, we're gonna do this. I'm really interested in your response. Would you rather have the ability to be invisible when you choose to be, right? Mm-hmm. Or project your voice so that anyone you choose can hear it wherever they are?
You said invisible?
Whenever you want to be.
I do the invisible part.
Okay.
Yeah, I like the invisible part. Listen, man, in the book of James, it said be slow to speak but quick to listen.
Okay.
Right? And you didn't say that I talk all the time. You said I could project my voice for anybody to hear me.
Wherever they are.
Right. It don't matter if they hear you. What matters is if they comprehend.
Okay.
And if it registers.
Right.
So just because you can hear me louder.
Right.
Like we have, a lot of times when people go to church.
Right.
You can hear everything the pastor's saying through the whole church.
No question.
But are you actually comprehending?
Like, yeah.
And applying it?
Yep.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. No question.
Okay, Miss Tony B, definitely will get you one. Yep. We'll get you one.
Yep. So with that being understood, it's one of those things where I think in that question, if I had to pick between two, I would like to be able to project my voice,
right,
so that I could go to whoever I wanted to, wherever they are. It's fitting for what I do,
right?
You know what I mean? I want to be visible, so it's a little bit different. With that being said, it is a very still timing thing,
right?
I don't know what this person's doing. I could be projecting my voice to them, and they could be in the middle of whatever's going on.
Absolutely.
And so I think that it's still a situation where, timing will dictate the best.
Salute, brother.
Salute. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Timing will determine which one of them is actually the best one.
Yeah. I'm going to get some of that Vets clothing. We got to have that on the show, too.
Oh, absolutely. We need that. We need that. Shout out to the Vets.
Yeah. So, listen. The reason why I say the invisible, because here's my thing.
Okay.
I think knowledge is power.
Right.
And a lot of times, there's a lot of knowledge in rooms that we're not allowed in.
Correct.
Not because of race, just you're not invited.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying?
I'm with you.
But if I'm invisible, how you know I'm even in there?
No, that's great.
That's fine.
Awesome point. Yeah. I mean, like I said, I don't think that either one of them has a bad place.
Right.
I still just think, like you said, the room, the timing, the people. Yeah. You know what I mean? Because you can, like you said, bro, you can be in the room with the same person. They can hear your voice and not receive what you're saying.
Absolutely.
So, you know what I mean? Like I said, in order for it to hit the mark or be beneficial to anybody,
right?
It all depends on timing and who actually is receiving it, man.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
You rather have an annoying, have an incredibly annoying high-pitched voice or a really deep manly voice?
Deep manly, man.
No question.
Yeah, no question. They come in, hey, how you doing? No, who's going to ever take you serious?
Nobody. Not as a man.
You're going to have to use text messages every time you talk.
You probably. Yeah, probably. They got a lot of AI stuff that'll help you out. Over the phone, you might be in person.
I ain't too keen on that AI shit. It's coming anyway.
Old dog, new trick. Yeah. So anyway, would you rather have an abnormally big toe or an abnormally big ear? You know, it's time. You's ready. Let's go ahead and switch it up.
Walk around. Now, is it? Let me ask you this: the big toe is I'm gonna get you sucker big?
Yes.
Or is it
No. Yes.
I'm gonna get you sucker big.
Yes.
And the ear is Martin that he got beat up by Tommy Hearns. Big?
Yes.
Give me the toe, man.
Yes.
Bad enough. Jannard got that, that extra ear on.
Cauliflower.
Yeah. Cauliflower.
That's cauliflower. You watch UFC?
Yeah.
A lot of them fighters have it. Yeah. Taking shots to the ear and stuff like that.
Keloids.
No, it's cauliflower ear. You know what I'm saying? It might be that. I mean, that's what I've heard. It's called cauliflower ear. You know, you rather have to be naked at work for an hour, or be dropped off 2 miles from the house, while you're naked and you have to try to get home.
Right. You said do it again.
Okay. Would you rather have to be naked at work for an hour, or be dropped off 2 miles from your house while you're naked and you have to try and get home?
Oh, I'm just going to be naked at work for an hour. Just going to go to the bathroom. That's all I got to do. What you doing here? I'm taking a shit.
Nah,
like,
what if you like a bus driver?
Oh, I thought you meant like at my job. Bus driver?
Yeah.
I'm at work, man. I'm at work. Either you gonna catch your bus or not. What city I'm in?
Yeah. You're in Trenton. Yeah.
Crazier shit has happened, P. Crazier shit has happened.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
All right.
They gonna think I'm messing with that blow, though. They see me at work.
Yeah, they definitely gonna think that.
What you think they gonna think if I'm walking home 2 miles?
Still on it? You on it? Yeah, either way.
You ain't got nothing on your feet. Like, bitch, you gonna walk 2 miles? Dom said toe hanging off the slide.
Would you rather whip or be whipped?
I'm the whipper. You know what I mean? You ain't whipping. Ain't nobody whipping me, man. Nah, no, Jack, no. Bucky naked.
Okay.
Okay, Miss Ling Ling.
Oh, okay. Uh-oh. It's kind of like what we talked about before. I don't want it. It's too close to that. You know what I mean?
Go on with it.
Now, would you rather accidentally send a naughty picture to your dad or your boss?
I'm not answering that question, P.
I send it to Pop.
Yeah, I'm not answering.
Ain't
Yeah,
nothing-
definitely the pop, but that's a stupid ass question.
I can send it to my boss.
Yeah. You your boss. You your own boss.
Right. So, you know what I'm
Me
saying?
too.
So, you know what I mean?
But I'm just saying, the naked picture part. Like, we just did 2 naked ones in a row. That's why I
True.
said
Would
that
you
shit
rather
stupid.
give up sex or food? Leave it in the comments.
Yeah, leave it in the comments. I need food to live. But apparently, what sex does to the man's body, what we learned today.
That's cool. Woo.
Listen.
Wow.
It's It's crazy.
Impressive.
You can you play it? Off your joint?
I don't know what that does for us.
Nothing. Just turn it up here. Oh, you talking about what that does?
Yes, it may be an issue.
Right. I don't think so, but we're not going to do
We're not going to test it. It's been too good of an episode to all of a sudden have it whacked. You know what I'm saying? Hey, you know what I'm saying?
That nigga said whack. Ling Ling Ming Men said, bitch, she sent it to her boss. I understand, because I know your dad personally. I don't want you to send it to your dad. That's my man, too. That's my man. Yeah. Yep. So,
got to get a little crazy here, y'all. But, hey,
Dom said she sent it to her pop.
Right. Yeah, because Pop, my bad.
Who
you meant to send this to?
I'm going to send it to Pop. Pop see me ass naked since I was a baby, man.
Right.
You know what I mean? That's easy. That's easy. That's what I'm saying. It's stupid.
Right.
It
It changes, though, when you get old, older.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. Right now, if something was wrong.
Papa thinks something wrong with his phone. Get his glasses. What's wrong with him?
If something was really wrong with you, physically, right? And you had to ask a man, who you going to ask? You going to say, Pop, I need you to check something. Let me see. Now that bitch broke right there. So.
Yeah. Okay. All right. You know. Would
That's
you rather
easy.
walk in on your parents having sex or
Come
have
on,
them
man.
walk in on you
Hold
having
on,
sex?
P. Hold on, P.
Nah.
Nah.
You like them uncomfortable.
Right. Listen.
You seem to like the uncomfortable questions.
Listen. I walk in on them or they walk in on me.
That's it.
They gonna have to see me strokey dope, man. I ain't trying to see my pop doing no shit like that. Strokey dokey. Ha. Clap those dokey. Hey, clap the chick. Oh, okay. All right, get back to it. Let's see.
All right, we bring it back a little bit. Would you rather be funny but really stupid? Or boring but really, really smart? You know what I'm saying?
I'll be boring and smart.
Yeah. Okay. Rather be famous or rich?
Oh, if I got a choice, I'm gonna be rich. I don't need to be famous.
Yeah.
I want to go to the store,
Okay.
but I want to be able to get what I want while I'm in the
Without
store.
a problem. Right. Without a problem.
That's easy.
Right. Okay. All right. Well, let's do it this way. Would you rather find the love of your life if you haven't already? If you have already, it's pretty self-explanatory. But if you rather find the love of your life,
Right.
or find $1 million,
Love of my life, you are my friend. Mother of my life, but this million is a win. You ain't know how I was going with it. Nah, I love my life. I'm playing.
Love my life. All right, last one, man. We're gonna make it wild about animals. Animals. Would you rather fight a kangaroo or a badger?
You ever see?
I don't want to fight no more.
You ever see a kangaroo fighting a badger?
Yeah.
Remember that shit, Michael Rappaport? Okay, knock it the fuck off.
Yeah.
Remember when the kangaroo? Ma! Oh man.
You can take us out of there, man. I don't want any
Oh,
problems
man,
with them.
man.
Animals. I'm
Man.
good. I don't want no issues.
Oh man. This was another episode of Would You Rather. And I'm rocking here with Mr. P Original. And this is the Porch Podcast. And let's bring it back as we in the same room again. Let's bring it back. But listen, P, bonus round.
Bonus round.
Question for you, Trenton edition. Let's go. Let's get to it.
Trenton edition.
Trenton edition.
Hometown.
Okay.
T-Town.
You got to play basketball.
Got it.
Okay.
Got it.
Cowwater Park or Grant Park.
Cowwater Parker. What was the other one? Because he was
Greg Grant Park, East State Street.
Cowwater.
Okay, Cowwater. Okay. All right. Let's go with this. All right. Amifacus or Ulabalas?
Oh. One I'm gonna want some. I know I'm gonna want some diamonds. Who had diamonds? Because they was Angolas or something.
Ulabalas had diamonds.
Okay, so we're gonna go with diamonds with the white and yellow cheese,
Right.
right?
Mm-hmm.
With the white sauce on the side.
Right.
Man, I used to get the beef sausage on the
Rahima.
word is bond on the what's the name bread, bro?
roll.
The wheat roll.
Yeah. I used to get the turkey sauce.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we going there.
So you gonna take both.
I'm gonna get the diamonds first.
You gonna get the
Diamonds
diamonds
first.
first.
So I'm going.
So that's both.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. But where diamonds?
Diamonds is Ulabalas.
So I'm going to Ulabalas.
Yeah. So you getting the diamonds. So you going to Ulabalas.
Then after that, then I'm gonna go to Memphis and get the sample.
Okay.
Right.
All right.
Right.
Here we go.
Right.
Waldines or Speckle Red?
Got my undivided attention. Let's see.
Waldines or Speckle Red?
Is it to go or we staying?
Whichever way you want to eat it. The meal. We focused on the meal.
I want some fish. If I'm getting some fish, I'm getting some speck. Some
Speck?
speck. Yeah, I'm getting some speck. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. Breakfast in the morning, though, I'm gonna probably stop by Willie Mitchell's.
Willie Mitchell's. Yeah, that's
Right.
where you going to go with.
Right. Get the cup with the grits in and the eggs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or Chef Greens.
How much time I got?
Willie Mitchell's or Chef Greens.
How much time I got? You know what I'm saying? Let's keep it 100.
Yeah.
If I got a little time, I'm gonna stop by Chef Green's.
All right.
I'm be over there. I'm going over there on Broad Street.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, let me see something now. Let me get to it. Okay. Downtown. You want a slice? DeVito's or Columbus?
Wow, Columbus.
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 Cheesesteak. DeVito's or Columbus?
Might still be at Columbus.
Me too.
Yeah, might still be at Columbus. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's a good one.
Yep. Yep.
All right.
Yep. I like how you doing this.
All right.
Wow.
All right.
Didn't know you had it in you.
Got one more left.
That's all you had in them, Trey. Just make sure I keep it clear. Yeah.
Shrimp boat
Yes.
or buds in its prime.
So that's difficult, right?
Right.
That's
That's what I was
easy.
the last one.
That's not easy.
That's not easy.
That's not easy.
The boat or buds. Put it at the bottom.
So shrimp boat
Yeah.
offered a little bit more.
Right.
You know, I can hang out. Because I'm probably going to get me one. You know, I'm going to get me one.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, give me a brew. Where would you with the shrimp boat? Shrimp boat. No.
You thinking?
I'm thinking. Okay, hold up. Let me zero in.
Shrimp boat.
Shrimp boat. If I want shrimp.
Anything. Leroy in that flyer, bitch, in that fryer is anything. That's family. See what's up, cuz?
But I'm saying.
But
I'm not.
nothing was wrong at Buds.
I'm not getting
In its prime.
a brown bag of peanuts from shrimp boat.
No, you're
I'm
not.
only getting that from Buds.
You're only getting that from Buds.
Shout out to Pop.
And that juice.
In the juice. It's another one of them. I got to get something from both.
Yeah,
It's
I
another,
know you got it.
it's
Listen.
another, but you asked me where I'm stopping first.
Yeah.
I'm going to go ahead and hit the boat. Because at the time when I was going.
I can get everything from Buds. The shrimp.
Right.
The wings.
Right.
The cheeseburgers.
Yeah.
With the sauteed onion.
Yeah. That's why the blood work look like it look now.
Cheese fries.
You know, they look at it.
No Buds when it was in its prime.
Yeah, that's all right. That's why the blood work look like it look now. For all of yeah.
Right, ling, ling, ming, ming. I'm going to Buds and then to LQ.
Oh, yeah. That's right. There's a bonus. See that?
Yeah.
There's convenience.
Right.
Might have had to change my answer.
Red Circle, Stitcher, iHeartRadio, one of my favorites. You know what I mean? And anywhere else you can find your podcast stream site. Tell them they can see us.
Absolutely. Looks like it's going to be Monday night, y'all. We
Right
back
here.
together. We doing what we do. I'm going to give y'all some notification a little bit before it. You know what I mean? We still trying to work out some of the kinks in terms of the time, but we're going to get there. We're going to get there. You can see the show immediately following the live right here on my brother's page, right here on Facebook.
Right.
And if you haven't seen it here or you want to really support us and support our channel, we'll have it available at 7 p.m. Thursday for now. I think it's going to stay Thursday.
It is. It's going to be Thursday.
Thursday at 7 p.m. on our YouTube channel at the Porch Podcast on YouTube. If you have not done so already, please subscribe. And why haven't you done so already if you haven't done it?
Right.
Make sure that you do that. You know what I mean? Share this content, you know. And we just want to thank y'all for tuning in each and every week for 144 straight episodes, rocking out with us. And we look forward to seeing y'all in the next one.
All right, y'all.
All right, family. Peace, man.
Peace.
Yes, sir. We back.